Hi, everyone. We have made it. We did.
We did it to this point.
And that
It's a miracle.
is just needed it. I'm so tired. I'm sad chicken today.
Sounds like we're open
I don't know.
We don't know anymore.
I watched Princess Bride last night, and they had plenty of tech problems. Trust me.
Wow. That would have been, I'm so sorry I missed that. I follow Christopher Guest, and I wrote to him and I said, hey, is there any chance this will be repeated ever on YouTube or for a separate fundraiser? Because I'm sorry I missed it. No response.
Yeah, I don't know. It was thrilling. I mean, it was weird because it was late by 10 minutes because I'm sure they were having technical difficulties because they kind of wandered through. There were 100,000 people watching it.
Wow.
So it kind of went off and then came on. Sometimes there were people's mics were being muted and somebody would have to say, unmute, unmute. But it was fabulous. And the question and answer afterwards, Norman Lear was there. And
so cool.
You know, 152 years old. It was great and still like sharp as a tack. And Billy Crystal was laugh till you cry funny. So yeah, they told the funniest stories about Andre the Giant and his drinking that were so hilarious. It was so funny. Apparently he's legendary.
Wow. I had no idea.
It was great. And I think they raised a fair amount of money for Wisconsin Dems. So it might become, I'm hoping it becomes a fundraising mechanism this term. I mean, actors aren't working. Pick a great
if they did it for like Breaking Bad or something.
Yeah, or any film that's epic, Taxi Driver, I don't know, something. It would be awesome. So yeah, it was really
talking to you. Sorry.
Yeah, so fun. So fun. So that was exciting. And then as if, then I couldn't sleep. And then I read the news today, which honestly banged my head on the table. I should not have done. They're giving women in the detention centers, ICE detention centers, hysterectomies. What? Yeah. So wait till that just pops up more in the news. I'm just like,
oh my God.
With how close we are getting to Handmaid's Tale, this is just cray-cray. Everybody, please do what you can to vote. North Carolina's turning out in huge numbers. What did I see today? 23,000 more ballots were cast already than in 2016 by mail.
My mom and I were talking about this last night in New Mexico. There are certain states, and check with your state, where they'll have a week of voting before Election Day. Like in our state, you can vote some places 2 weeks in advance at different open polls. There would be the ones that you're supposed to go to, but then there are also these open ones. So that you could go to way in advance if you couldn't make Election Day or whatever. Just do whatever you can, people. Oh my God, that's awful.
Oh my God. And I know everything's, just be prepared. Everything's going to get worser and worser. But for us, we have Frangela coming this week to cook in the kitchen.
Oh my God. You guys, we got Frangela. If you don't know who they are, they're this incredible comedic duo. They've been around forever. They're hysterical. They're hysterical. We can't wait to have fun with them. They're going to be great.
Yeah. All right. So I know you have to go at 5, so I'm going to go quick on my cake here. This is what happened, though, because we're going quick and I didn't check. I got lactose-free half and half.
Oh, no. That's my worst nightmare.
And watch me now. Try and make this into buttermilk.
And there you go.
I'm going to attempt this and see what happens. I don't know if it's going to work. So here we are in Corona Kitchen checking it out.
Lactose free.
Yeah, so there you go. I added the lemon juice, as you guys all know that you're supposed to do, and I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes while I get the rest of my stuff together.
I could use some coffee cake right now after that story.
Handmaid's Tale, I'm telling you.
It's like people joke about it, but it's seriously
funny.
It's not funny. It's really, really not funny.
No.
Right, Monty? Right, Monty?
Right. NBCnews.com/plan your vote. It'll give you state by state what to do. Don't miss this. Make a plan.
Please make a plan.
Please make a plan. Okay, so I sprayed my 9-inch nails.
Big pans.
Yes, I'm very.
What did you spray it with? What kind of oil?
Coconut.
Coconut oil.
I have 1 stick of butter that's soft to room temperature, and I'm going to put it in my KitchenAid because I'm so tired. I'm not creaming by hand. No, I'm not.
No way. No how.
No. This is my favorite coffee cake to make around the holidays. It goes super fast, and it's very delicious. And I had cranberries in the freezer.
Of course you did. How long have those been in there?
Well, since Christmas. I keep them in the freezer. I keep buying them until they don't have them anymore.
The question is, Debriana, what temperature do you keep your freezer? Because your freezer seems to be magical and those things last longer than other people's freezers. So inquiring minds want to know.
I have no idea.
There is another thing you can check?
I guess there is, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's on freezer.
It's on freeze.
Let us know.
Okay. Here's me. I'm going to cream. Whoops. I want to get this out. I'm going to cream the butter and the sugar.
Okay.
But you guys know that's my that is my vanilla sugar. Yes.
Oh, yum.
We all know that. All right, so I'm going to let that do its thing. Now, while that's doing it, I'm going to get the flours together. Flours, vanilla salt, and baking powder. Okay.
I love coffee cake. I haven't had a good coffee cake in a really long time. You order it at a coffee house or whatever. It's usually dry. You know where I had a good one was Delina.
Oh, I know. They have great coffee cake there.
They have a good one. I can't think of anyone else offhand where I've had a good one in town.
Dolce, they're closed though.
They had that.
Oh, right. I've never had that coffee cake. I'll try it. Oh, no. I think this is Peggy. She says, sorry I'm late. What did I miss about the freezer?
You missed the lemon squeezy, I can tell you that. I already used the lemon squeezy.
What happened is, Peggy, she pulled cranberries out of a satin hat like a magician out of her freezer that she's had since Christmas, and they're still perfect, ready to go.
Well, it's only been, 6 or 7 months, something like that. They should last. Come on.
Try 10.
All right, 10.
9?
Okay. All right, 10, 9. I don't know.
We don't know what time it is.
1.5 cups of regular flour and 1/2 cup of almond flour.
Okay. 2
teaspoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of vanilla salt.
So I took my own advice at the market a couple of days ago, and I just threw out all of my baking soda and baking powder, and I bought all new.
Oh, that's nice.
And even the one in the refrigerator, I think it's been there for 2 years. You really have to change it.
Mine so isn't. Okay,
Right.
now I'm just going to whisk it all together, all the flours.
Okay.
Okay. And you guys are going to love how easy this is. It's awesome. Okay,
I'm
so they're
excited.
all blended up. Now, my sugar and butter are creamed. So I'm going to add 1 egg, in there. Uno egg. It's a large egg in case anybody's wondering. Because I know sometimes that happens. And this is my vanilla, my own vanilla.
Yeah.
You can use your own
In your kettle, conveniently in your kettle one bottle.
Yeah, look at all the vanilla beans.
Oh, that looks so good.
Isn't that pretty? Okay, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon.
Someone saying, "What's up with all this old stuff?" Hey, listen, you can preserve things. I'm admitting that my baking soda was in there for too long. But Debriana's probably had those vanilla beans in that Kettle One bottle for God knows how long. But they're still good. It's alcohol.
The longer, the better. Frankly, you can keep this in here for 2 years.
Exactly.
Yeah, that old stuff is good stuff. Trust me.
Unless it's like fish or something.
Okay.
Okay. Ew.
All right.
Ew.
Creamy.
Oh, that looks perfect.
Okay. So now what I'm going to do is hope that this worked. It looks like it did. I guess maybe, here's the thing, maybe you don't need lactose.
Well, it's still milk. It just doesn't have lactose in it. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Anybody out there know the answers to these things?
Okay, I'm doing half the flour now. Oh, I spilled a little. Damn. I hate when I do that.
My dog.
Now this. Wow, it really curdled.
The lactose-free buttermilk.
Okay, and then once that's in there, then I'm going to add the rest of the flour. My oven is on 350, by the way.
I was wondering.
Okay. All right, that's all done. And now I'm just going to stir in the cranberries.
How many? How much?
Well, you should use about 2 cups. I'm just going to use the whole package because that's probably about right.
I love cranberries and things. They're so tart and delicious, like muffins and breads and stuff.
Yep.
So good.
This cake is so good, and it's a great. Look how fast this is going. You can take it. I often will take it to a Christmas party.
Oh, it's so cool. I love it.
Remember Christmas parties?
I was born on Christmas, and that's already a hard thing as it is.
Aw, I'm sad now.
It's okay. Hopefully the gift is coming November 4th. The only gift we need.
That's right. Oh my God. Oh, God. All right, so I have my pan ready. You could line this with parchment paper. I'm not going to bother.
Okay.
If you really wanted to. Like if you wanted to take it out of the pan and bring it to a party, without being in the pan, you could do it that way. But
so that's 1 pan's worth, not 2 pans.
Correct. Okay. Look, now I'm going to spread it around.
Yum.
Doesn't that look good?
It looks so good.
And now I'm going to bake it for about 45 minutes in a 350 oven.
Okay. Yum. So someone's saying the cranberries are still frozen.
I took them out a little bit, but you don't have to. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Mm-mm. No, before I put it in the oven, I have this Demerara sugar. Now, Demerara sugar is, you can see it, the crystals are much bigger.
Oh, yeah.
They're not, it's not brown sugar because brown sugar is sticky. It still has the molasses part in.
It's like turbinado sugar.
Yeah, but it's bigger than turbinado. So if you have turbinado, use that. But
so
if
you don't, it's a finishing sugar for certain things.
Yeah. So I'm just finishing it with that.
That looks beautiful.
So now I'm going to put it in the oven, and soon we will have coffee cake.
Yum. That was so easy.
Yeah. Well, it was so funny because I had a whole other thing planned for today, but Lisa has a meeting, and I was like, coffee cake. I can do it.
How much time?
Could you do like blueberries in there or other berries if you didn't want to do cranberries?
Raspberries, blueberries if you didn't want to. Yeah, it's a basic mix, but I love the idea of cranberries because we don't think of them outside of like cranberry sauce.
It's true.
So that's why and I just love that tart flavor with this sweet cake.
Yum, so, I'm going to make that for sure.
Yeah. Super easy. So if you're like somebody saying, "Can you bring something to the party?" When we have
to be hearing
anytime
there will be no parties.
Oh God. So the other thing I could have done, which I didn't because my lemon is too hard. Sometimes I do lemon zest in there, but I didn't have enough lemon. I only had
orange zest too.
Orange zest would totally work. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So generally at Christmas time, I have oranges and lemons around, so that makes more sense to do it that way.
Yeah. Nice.
So there you go. We have a party going on in the kitchen.
Yay, that looks really good. My dogs, I'm not joking, ever since you talked about the hysterectomies at the border, they've been like leaning into me scared. Because they feel my vibes of nerves.
This is nervous. I feel like I slept like 3 hours. So this morning I had to get right. It always happens right before I have to get up. I fall asleep. That's when I'm at my deepest sleep. And then the alarm goes off because I'm in a writing group. So I went to my writing group this morning. I was so tired. I was like, I don't know if I can move my pen. I'm so tired. And I ended up writing a children's story.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love that about that free brain drain
out of nowhere. And this is how I started it. Once upon a time, there was a little girl, and I had no idea where I was going.
That's cool.
And it came out into a complete story.
Okay, there's one for the cookbook.
Yep.
Which is going well, everybody. We'll keep you posted when we know something to tell you.
It's very exciting. We're having movement. Okay, so don't forget, the cook-along is on the 19th. We are gearing up for the cook-along. Fried chicken sandwiches and oven-baked Parmesan garlic potatoes.
And it's this Saturday night at 4 Mountain, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific.
Yes.
So please join us. It'll be so fun to cook with you and meet you on the Zoom.
And don't forget Frangelas this week. Be on the lookout.
Frangelas this week, but you have to register for the cook-along. Go to KOFI.
Yeah.
/coronakitchen. Otherwise, we can't send you the info.
Yes, we need to do that. And make sure you plan your vote. Plan your freaking vote because we need it. We need to make sure that it is undeniable.
Blue Wave. Well, I'm about to go talk with all of the presidents of women in film across the country right now. And I represent New Mexico. So we're going to be talking about that Blue Wave because it's very important to women, especially in our industry.
Important to women.
So, So anyway,
should you be getting instructions for the cook-along? Yes, you should be. Who needs instructions? Just DM me or Lisa if you didn't get them.
Yes, if you've registered, we send you the instructions, but you must go to the kofi.com to get let us know.
You need to send it to Peggy because she gets a free ticket.
We will send it to Peggy and the other people that have. If you will get it by Wednesday, okay? You'll get your ingredients by Wednesday, but you have to sign up.
Yes, Peggy. Ping me or Lisa, and we'll send them to you.
Don't worry, you'll get them, Peggy.
We're gonna have fun. Woo!
I love fried chicken. I've been craving it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
All righty then. Okay, we'll catch you then.
Okay.
We gotcha.
We'll see you
We
tomorrow.
gotcha. Yeah.
Don't forget the ingredients by Wednesday. Okay. Bye.
What?
We don't know who we are.
I know. Somebody registered, they said.
Hope your Monday was okay. Stay safe.
We'll check the feed. Thanks, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
All the photos. They were fabulous.
Fabulous photos.